As ZBIS, we are following Cambridge curriculum rules and regulations in our school from nursery to year 13. We also provide our students to become confident, creative, and also independent members of our society. All our teachers are qualified and they are very professional members, and they deliver high standard education to our students in Zakho.
In British International School, Zakho, we as teachers, we have a very good relationship with our students. Like, we are very friendly with them. Like, we make them very comfortable when they speak with us or when they have questions. We are not stressing the students. And our students in ZBIS, British International School in Zakho, they are different from other students because in this school, the students can choose what they want to study.
Teach our students how to be safe online, how to design programs, how to do researches online. And in my subject, I try to link the subject with the real life. In our school, like, we are full equipped and we have all the resources that help us to do that. We have the smart board, computers that link to the internet, and the projectors, and all these resources that really helps to link the subject with the real life.
This is the best school I have ever been, and we do a lot of activities here like PE, art, reading, English, math, and science. Everybody here are friendly and there's a lot of activities to do. We had clubs and we had a lot of activities, and I really like this school.
We are the only school in Zakho that provides an international curriculum, high quality of education. We have all the international exams such as IGCSE, A-level, AS levels, which are accepted all over the world. We are accredited by Cambridge International. In addition, we just got accreditation for 5 years from AI, which is an American accreditation company. We make sure that we prepare our students for real life. Of course, they will learn all the materials and they will be able to pass all the exams. They will be able to go to different universities. We want them to have lifelong transferable skills, such as collaboration, such as creative and critical thinking skills, independent research, communication skills, presenting their arguments, analyzing. These are all the skills that are needed in the 21st century in order to make individuals, young individuals in the future to be successful. We want to prepare them for the real world. We know these young children will take over one day. We help Marta's children, Kurdistan Peshmerga children who lost their fathers during the war. We provide scholarship.
I love this school. This school is really positive. You can learn a lot of new things here. In this school you have wonderful teachers, you have very good friends here. You learn very good things in here. They show you a lot of new subjects. You learn English at full time at every lesson. You have math, science, physics. You have Kurdish three times a week, and Arabic. The teachers in here are very friendly and they're sportive. They teach you everything. If you don't understand, they teach you again. And the friends are really lovely. They are so friendly. They're always with you.
My students really enjoy my lesson because I incorporate practical labs with the theoretical topics that taught in the classroom. So ZBIS has amazing labs that has all the necessary equipment to familiarize the students with topics that taught in the classroom. Student engagement is very important for this success, and because of that I use different strategies. For example, when I give them homeworks, I allow them to choose which type of the task what they will have. For example, project or a quiz and even practice questions. By providing them variety in the homework, even the low achiever attempt the homework. And as you see, every child has a different learning style. And because of that, I always tell my students, your genes make you unique.
We have a ton of activities and a whole lot of subjects. For example, we have music, we have ICT, we have science fair, and you will find small geniuses with extremely high IQs. You are welcome no matter who you are, where you're from, what your religion is, and which continent you're from. Our teachers make sure that learning becomes a fun activity. I am so grateful to be in one of the best schools in Iraq.
There's a lot of different subjects, for example, art, ICT and music. If you want to be an artist, they'll teach you art, and if you want to be a musician, they'll teach you music. There's a lot of sports here. We do a lot of sports, PE, like football, basketball. There's a cage for you to play it, and in the future I want to be an engineer.
The British International School enables me to apply my previous knowledge as an international teacher, having had experience in different countries, to apply my knowledge and specialties to improve the performance of the students and the applications that we want and the level of study that we have at the school. In this school we have a fully equipped lab which is up to international standards, and the students are able to perform all experiments and all experimental work that they need to achieve international standards.
In order to prepare international citizens, we need to have international schools. So I think ZBIS have been working really wonderful and been really effective school in the region. Who've been working here for the past 7 years. So I have collected really experience from myself and from my colleagues. And I have been doing and preparing my students to do checkpoint examinations prepared by Cambridge. So these checkpoint exams really give parents valuable feedbacks and shows parents strength and weakness before they progress to the next stage, which is secondary. So if we see some weakness in our students, we find some ways to improve them before stepping to secondary.
When I came to this school, I remember I didn't know English, I didn't know how to read. And then when I went to year 6, my teacher showed us how to do Grammys and how to study for essay and how to write stories. And now I know how to write essays, and now I know how to do my grammar, and I know English a lot. And my favorite subject is science.
Amazing school, Zakho British International School. It is a very unique and professional school. The students are very generous and kind, and the teachers are very helpful. This school is very unique because it has a lot of activities and the lessons are really, really fun. I really enjoy the school. My favorite class is math and English, and I want to be an engineer when I grow up. We have a lot of occasions in the school, like parties, playing football, basketball, any sport. But I like the parties more because we get to be with our friends and teachers, and we make our own costumes. They give us really nice gifts in Christmas. I'm really thankful for everyone.
ZBIS stand out during the pandemic. We held online lessons for all grades and subjects. For next academic year, we have planned many different activities and subjects and different type of clubs during the school time. And also we have international exams in our school, such as IGCSEs, checkpoints, and also SAT exams.
They have 3 international exams in year 12. They have SAT, IGCSE, and they have progression tests. All of them, they are international exams. We are empowering our students to have a role in the class. For example, sometimes they become a teacher, sometimes they have to present presentations, sometimes they are doing activities like doing projects, so not every time the teacher is explaining, so they become bored. They also have a role in the classroom, in the school, and in everything that we do in British International School.
I've learned English very well. Our teachers give us many new opportunities to enjoy school and have fun here. We do lots of sports in PE. We read books in the library like right now.
We use latest technology, the latest technology in the classroom. We have got all the smart boards, computers. We are well prepared. We adjust and adapt to the new situation quickly. That's what we want for our students in the future as well. We want them to be ready and adapt and adjust to any situation that they have in real life. Also, we have been sending students to abroad to study. We sent some students, a few students to Turkey, United Kingdom. Lately, one of our students got accepted to Greenwich University. And also one of our students is going to go to Canada to study, probably University of York there. Also want our students to go to the best universities in Kurdistan if they decide that they don't want to go abroad. Next year we are planning to a summer course in the UK for our students. It will be 3 weeks long summer course in the UK.
We try to build their confidence, to teach them how to be an effective member when they're gonna go, when they're gonna grow up and be an effective member in the future and future leaders.
Biology is about life, so I wanted my students to go outside and see the nature. I took them for a hiking trip here in Britasi in Zakho, and they were very happy about that. They learned how to work as a team, they learned how to collect living things. For example, we saw very different insects, we saw very different kinds of leaves. We collected them and bring them to the school, and we took them into the lab, and we did different tests and different strategies on that.
Also, through this process of teaching, we have found, there are some great students that can write effectively, and we see potential in them to become great writer and creative writers in the future of politics. And through the opinions in the essays they write, you can see potential in some of them that become great politicians in the future. And through science, when I teach science to my students, through their projects, and I see that some of them can be engineers or doctors in the futures. And also when we teach social studies, you can see there's potentially some students to become historians in the future.